All right, here we are, the final goal of the event, where we have to hit the target speed of about 295 kph each lap when we cross that finish line. So, and win without going off track or crashing. And we got 3 laps plus the out lap. So yes, you have to make sure that including the out lap, you cross that starting line or finish line above the target speed, which means we know we can do that by more or less, we know the line already. So, and now that I have gotten set up first tier upgrades on this car, that should only get easier. Since we have a race to win, we cannot really stop and be, measuring out our precise launch spot. So this one, you kind of have to do it in motion. A little bit of a moving target, but yeah, with the now that we through that third goal, that was pretty difficult. But I don't know if I would still say that was as difficult as the one at the average speed goal at the Bugatti circuit. I still think that was harder. I know, but that one I got through without upgrades. This one, in the last third goal, I did put upgrades on to get past. So maybe that is saying something. I don't know. This one, but this, yeah, the final goal, I don't think is too challenging. I mean, I can even let up on the gas on that last bit, just a little bit. Just make sure if you're gonna let up on the gas, you do it earlier versus later, so that way you still have enough time to build your speed back up. Obviously, if you carry too much speed, then you can skid out. So that's one thing that you have to make sure you control. So it's safer to, if you're gonna let up early, and then try to jump back on the gas back on right away, so you have enough of a track to build your speed back up. Anyway, yeah, so claiming P1 shouldn't be a challenge here, because the other cars obviously are not as fast. And we took care of Magnus in the, not Magnus, Ahmed in the last goal. So yeah, you notice I'm just, lifting up on the throttle just a little bit earlier, and then I go pretty much flat out. Final lap, claim the P1, who once again does get tangled up in the traffic a little bit. This is not much of a traffic, just a single opponent that was kind of blocking, but enough to make this last bit of the race a little bit more relaxed. And yeah, Hockenheim, I'm not very good at this track, but I feel like at least I've gotten significantly better from this event. Although this car is such a spoiler, I'm not going to be able to take any other car on this track as aggressively as I have been able to with this car. So not a very good reflection. Maybe Formula 1 cars I can do similar lines, but really any other road car, there's absolutely zero chance that I'm going to be able to take all these corners flat out. So anyway, 3 minutes 54 seconds and change for those 3 laps plus the out lap. Pick up a few racing dollar bonus plus the fame points. All right, let's check out. Yeah, good. 8 seconds ahead of P2, and the best lap, minute 8 and change. So yeah, so I mean, super controllable car that's really fast as well. Ended up with 1 upgrades across the board, which means more or less this car was a free car. Unlocks the bonus series, Flight of the Valkyrie. The car is featured in just a single car series. I'll have the video for going over the series overview on that one. Now that I'm through and it's unlocked. But anyway, stage 7 complete, 250,000 racing dollars for the reward and 50 gold. Yes, that's a good payout. But most importantly, there's the grand prize. The big kahuna, right, of a car. Aston Martin Valkyrie that I have also VIP'd. I think this car is a good car to have it VIP'd. It kind of depends on how the bonus series turns out, but yeah, the series itself, the special event, has been a lot of fun. Good amount of challenge without being too overly cashy grabby, you know. So control Zuri for some additional driving tuition. Indeed, can always improve, right? That was an amazing event. Ooh, that coming from Natalia, that's a good compliment. Seeing you in the Valkyrie out there, you should be proud regardless of how much of a leg up you had on us. Fun out there. Indeed, this was kind of almost a throwback to the old days, you know, where you can win a car without spending gold. That's very good. Almost like a Christmas gift to us, in a way. All right. And yes, Ahmed has a little secret that he's been carrying throughout the event. That is that he already owned both of these cars. Those were not like, you know, prototype that we're testing out. Of course not. Or pre-production cars, as he calls it. So yeah, I mean, we all knew that was the deal. We're gonna win this car that we've been racing. I mean, otherwise, why would we bother, right? Okay, so that was once again pretty cool event. Thanks for tagging along for the ride. Hopefully you guys, if you are starting this event or have started it already, I think getting first tier racing dollar upgrades, you know, put them on early on so you don't have to struggle through as many challenges. I think that's a way to do it. So good luck to you all, and thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, take care.